everybody, welcome back to Emotional Mojo. We have a story for anybody who has ever had something unexpected, maybe even tragic, happen suddenly in your life, because it shows that it is possible to overcome just about anything. Growing Boulder's Bill Shafer joins me now with the incredible story of triumph over tragedy. I love this one. I'm going to let you go ahead and share it.
And why wouldn't you like it, Michelle? Because it's the kind of thing that helps us all understand that we can get over anything. It's something that most likely, as Michelle said, sooner or later is going to happen to all of us. Something unexpected. A broken relationship, a devastating health scare, or a life-changing accident. Aspiring drummer Michael Ives was just 16 when at work he got his arms caught and crushed in a baling machine. Ooh. Doctors wanted to amputate them both, but his father said, no way. This guy was in constant pain for decades. He was told to use his arms as little as possible, but Michael refused to accept that. Against doctors' orders, he started lifting weights, and for short periods of time, the pain would subside. So he started lifting more, and suddenly, the man who lived like an invalid suddenly felt like somebody. At the age of 40, he entered a bodybuilding contest,
wow,
and he finished dead last. But he never gave up, and 10 years later, at the age of 50, Michael Ives became a champion.
I just wanted to bust down on my knees and cry, and I guess I just held all that pride in, but I'll never forget it. The people who downed me and told me, face reality, you're not going to be nothing. You know, and that, I think that threw a lot of fuel on my fire. You know, I'll never forget all that. Because my mother said something to me when I was a kid. She said, Michael, you can be anything you want. And she was right.
Can you imagine that? Michael Ives is something special. Nobody thought he'd be anything but the boy with the broken arms, but now in his 50s, Michelle, he's determined to use himself as an example to inspire other people.
It's amazing, too, to see a grown man who's this muscular guy that works out, and he can easily break down and cry. And it just shows you, I mean, these types of things can affect anybody. Everybody has a story, you know?
Don't you find that almost all of our lives are built on challenges, the unexpected, and it's how we deal with the pain in our own lives that propels us to triumph. And you see it, you know, when next time you see somebody that you respect, stop for a moment and wonder, what did it take for them to get there? Because I think the answers
we talk about that on our show all the time, about reframing too. It's how you react to things. So tell everybody a little bit about Growing Boulder, because we love you guys, because you have a very inspirational message, much like we do.
Isn't it something? It's a show that tells you what's possible in your own life. We all end up being spectators for the most part, but don't be. Get out there and live. Turn your emotional mojo on and be something. Do something with your life.
Check them out, you guys. GrowingBoulderTV.com. We'll be right back. Thank you.